It's the Cable League. MTGO Show.
I'm just gonna pack one big one this Force of Will, and we'll see what happens. Trophy faster? I could trophy faster. That's valid. Getting some peach tea in me. Getting a Force of Will in my draft pool. Yeah, it's kind of a medium pack. There's like a grist in there. You think it should have been a trophy, the last draft? Yeah, we got browned by an Oath of Druids deck. Our deck was pretty weak to Oath of Druids. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Holiday thinks the sub thinks it's 69 months. Nice. So Shurikai is how I want to follow up a Force of Will. Bonnie Pal is sick. Bonnie Pal is also not like the craziest follow-up. Probably supposed to take Preordain. Let's take the new card though, right? I've been drafting the new cards more often than not today just to give them a fair shake. I think I should keep on doing that. I'm one of Bonnie Pal's two colors. I might as well jam it and hum. Outside chance she wheels, but why leave it to chance, right? Maybe I can get a Crocus. Oh, she's not that good with Crocus, huh? If the blue Ox dies somehow, then you can reset her. Delighted Halfling. I think this is going to be a Halfling deck. I think that's what we're doing here. Last deck could use that Athari, huh? Maybe go into Bant colors. Banter Rug. The trophy deck was Mardu. We second picked a Flage over an Ancestor Recall. Hey, there's 6. There's another new card. Hell yeah, library. Glad you're enjoying the tunes. Yeah, I threw this playlist together right before I went live. Clearly there's a certain mood about it. A lot of 10 and 15 minute songs. I think I want Brainstorm here. I think I want a high blue count with Force of Will, right? Be nice if we could get that Genercent too. Be a nice shuffle effect. There's a Zagoth Triumph there. Could take that. Could consider Grazer. I played so much Grazer when it was in Standard. Fast Bond. We fast bonded? That could give us a direction. 6 is a weird card and have a weird name. Don't be mean to 6. What'd 6 ever do to you? They named a whole number after 6. What are the odds that I'm Golosing? Kind of tempted by Commercial District. Oh, let's do this. Are they going to print 7 eventually? Yeah, maybe. 7 will just be like a corpse. Titania could be reasonable with Fast Bond. So could Omnath. What about Omnath? Omnath's the Force of Will pitch. Omnath kind of cute with Fast Bond. Could Stoneforge Mystic. Oh, I've been leaning towards drafting the new cards, though. Maybe this card's interesting with Fast Bond. Maybe I should have taken the Blink Dog. Blink my Omnath, draw a card. Shame we had to lose that Red and 6 earlier, huh? Looking like it would have played out pretty nice here. Blink Dog, too cute to ignore. I didn't ignore the Blink Dog. I merely passed it. There was a better home down the lane. Quiet spot in the country where you can chase the deer. Have lots of room to run around. Maybe if chat's good, we can even go up and visit sometime. I drafted Nadu yet? I have not seen Nadu yet. Any of my packs or against any of my opponents. If we get 5 blue cards per pack, we'll be really good for Force of Will. We're gonna need some more fixing here too, though. Nothing Mystical Tutor 4. We could take Time Warp. Have something Mystical Tutor 4. I think I'm supposed to grab Savannah. Maybe Savannah Wheels, though, huh? Let's grab the Warp. Yeah, I felt like the white cards were going pretty late. Celestia, not the most popular color combination. Oh, fun, goodie film. I mean, not fun, but exciting. Moving. Oh, shit, what up? Hey, Shmurricane, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 10 months. On color fetch, love it, love to see it. Expressive would be sick, huh? Nice, goodie. Halidorb, thanks for the 17 months. You're very welcome, Ladorb. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Are all the fetches on color? Sort of. You want it to be like double on color, right? Black fetches aren't great with what we're doing here. Suppose. Oh, maybe I want that growth chamber. Maybe it wheels. There's Temple Garden in case the Savannah doesn't come back. I guess I'll grab it. Yeah, Linus. All of our on-color fetches would, like, pretty much get it too, right? Plus, like, the other duels and stuff. They'd be better. Is it a potential turn 1 kill with the Pyro Surfer? No. I would need to have another creature to go, another haste creature to go with it, right? Because it gives Battle Cry. It doesn't pump itself. Each other attacking creature gets +1/+0. I like Myco Spawn a lot. I'm just going to take Copperline. I'm going to take this Dryad and hope Valakut wheels. I want that Sanctuary too. I want the Teferi. I want too much of this. Teferi is like another blue card for Force of Will. It's maybe the correct pick here. Yeah, give me the good cards, actually. We don't goodie fill. We're doing really good on our blue count. It is still a consideration, but we're not, like, desperate for blue cards here. Especially because we're going to probably end up, like, cutting Ghostfire Slice. You would always like more, but very often in Cube, you end up with, like, 12 blue. And you're not, like, upset about it. Yeah, Field of the Dead is tempting. I guess I'll grab this Memory Lapse. Arena of Glory launching Bonnie Pal would be sick. What's so good about Bonnie Pal? So Bonnie Pal was just in a limited format with Oko, and it was like the clear best rare in the format. And Oko was like 4th or 5th or something, so I don't recommend underestimating Bonnie Pal. Just play with it. Don't think we're a Zenith deck. We've got Halfling, 6 Somnath, and Bonnie Pal. Could play Virtue. I think I'm just going to take Fireball here. Might be a matchup where we want that one real bad, hum. Mastermind is fine. Ephemeria would be sweet if we wheeled that Goyf, hum. Blink Goyf, blink the Omnath. Could just take Ballista, could take Mastermind. Yeah, Roxanne would be a sweet 1/7 Spiral. Wow, that's late Monolith. I don't think we can use it super well. All this fast mana I usually love going around. Well, Valakut didn't wheel, so I'm glad I didn't grab the Dryad, hum. I didn't add one Doomlord. Upheaval's a fast spawn type card. It's not great with the rest of the deck. I got food here. I'm so hungry. Yeah, I don't hate upheaval, but I'm gonna take the Arid Mace out of this pack. No good feel it updates when it updates. I'm gonna grab Misty here. We do need more playables, but I think we can afford it. We need like 5 more playables. I wish I knew if we were gonna see Flash. I think we passed Sneak Attack earlier. Oh, a Leyline Binding. Binding's kind of good. I think I need the Sparrows headquarters. We have these really nice fetches, but these are our 2 only fetchables. I wouldn't say no to Loam if it wheeled. That's pretty good with 6. I don't think this 6 is going to be amazing. We have like Teferi to rebuy and not much else is the issue. Another Planeswalker would go a long way. Not these ones, though. I'm grab Taiga. 6 can't hit Legends. No, it's not land permanent. Nice. Our fetchable suite got a lot better. Reclamation's cute. Oh, we want Bombardiers. We're like short on actual win cons. Crucible's cute with Fast Bond. I don't know if it's good enough, though. Maybe it is. Bombardiers is so good. I guess we don't have a lot of sack fodder. Alright, I'll grab the Crucible. Now the Reliquary is interesting. Greaves would be sweet if we had Nadu, but we do not. It's kind of cool with Bonnie Palm. Thinking about the Knight. Thinking about Blade Splicer. Don't love Fnatic here. Showdown's interesting. I like the Council's Judgment as an answer to opposing walkers, which we're a little light on. I like the Converter a lot too, and the Kavu. Kavu's pretty sweet here, actually. Maybe I should take Kavu. This being stage and Dark Dupes going around. Oh, Teferi's a nice pickup. A little Pride Mage action for the sideboard. Currently need like a cut. What do y'all think? Might be that Power Surfer card, even though it is a landfall deck. Hey, we got Loam back. You want to cut Fireball? Yeah, maybe we don't need Fireball if we have Wrath here. I like Palantir with a Time Warp. I like that when the opponent's milling early on, it's like getting cards into our graveyard too. What does Time Warp loop with? The Sail in the West doesn't reshuffle it. Oh, you were saying Eternal Witness would have been good with Time Warp. Sure, yeah. Brain Delight's not the worst here. I don't know if it's a card that I want in my deck still, even still. Oh, right now I need cuts, not ads. I guess it'll be Staff. You don't love Loam? I think Loam's sweet with 6. It might be stretched a bit. With only 3 fetches. Maybe Palantir is the cut. I think Pyro Surfer is supposed to be the cut. It really just doesn't fit our deck at all. Yeah, maybe if we had another haste creature, I guess we could play it and Rabble Master. It'd go well together. Slightly different build. So this would be 10 green sources, 7 red, 9 blue, 8 white. I kind of like the idea of going up to 9 white or maybe up to 10 blue. What's the blue count again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. I guess 9 blue's good. I could cut the one of basic mountain. We only have 3 red cards. Go down to six red sources. Just gonna lead on headquarters, of course. Begun the cube has indeed penitent tangent. Time to put the elf in the hole. Hey, Dr. Dave, instead of 24 months, the 2 years. Cube, yes, Dad, yes. Oh, Daddy. Oh yeah, Dr. Dave, do they have a set time period for that, really? When I was in college, I had a friend over who was a little eccentric, and some folks from the Church of Latter-day Saints came to our door, and I was busy, and so my buddy answered the door, and he was like, "Wise men, soothsayer, enter our domicile," just come, come, everyone, we must sit around them and hear their words of wisdom. And I was like, oh my god. The one house. Hey, fair enough, Dr. Dave. One of them was like clearly uncomfortable, and the other one started telling us stories. Like, I used to be a young delinquent like you. He didn't use that word, but that was like the vibe. And ended up telling us a story about how he had like burned down a building or something, like like actual arson. I was like, I don't think you're supposed to like admit to felonies when you're trying to convert people to your church. I don't. Fuck Man, we were so close. Oh, I had F6. Okay, well, whatever. I'm like staring at my memory lapse, like, why didn't I get a chance to counter that? I guess I'd click through or something. Yeah, the strip mine's kind of a big deal. Almost makes me want to like cut the bounce land hum. They also have a lot of planeswalkers. This might just be a rough matchup. Don't have a lot of answers to those. So I think I'm going to float with the Taiga and then sack. Go get a blue source. Get this Teferi down, doing stuff. Growlmaster. I don't think Growlmaster is good against their cards either, right? Like, they play Nissa, make a 3/3, and like your 1/1s look stupid. This is not good at... Our sideboard options didn't match up well against their deck either, I don't think. It's about right. This has been a rough game. Rough game to be a me. Yeah, they're playing Wasteland, Strip Mine, and Ren and 6. Those cards get a little bit worse when we have a Crucible. We'll see. Why'd I shock myself? Binding costs 3 mana here. So we can Binding that, but then we take 4. I still get to keep the 4/4. Fine, moving right along. Excuse me. Yeah, let's go ahead and uptick. I don't know if they've got like a talisman or something. Where are you in the last match, huh? They weren't. The last opponent wasn't especially weak to Wrath. They had a bunch of Planeswalkers as their main threats. Would have looked like kind of good that the second game, though. Waiting for Frolexy. 6A. Let's play that. Not the worst. So this needs to be a green source if I'm going to play the Kavu and the Knight this turn. Target works. Not a bad little turn, huh? Probably looting away the Wrath. Probably not a card I want there. Pride Mage can come in. Wrath can come out. This might be a matchup for Rabble Master. Pyro Surfer. Get like real aggro with it. Portable Hole's got a lot of targets. Maybe I'll cut the Loam. Someone played that Bonnie Paul. Possibly I should have kept that opener, just use like Brainstorm plus Fetch to fix everything. I was kind of hoping for a more aggressive draw. And we at least have that here with a turn 2 Kavu. Double to Fairy. It must be my birthday. Should you go by the gardens in Madison? I enjoyed them. It's a pleasant place to go for a walk. It's also easy on the wallet, It's weird, but I think I just don't attack. Not this turn. Sure, what up? Hey, Luca the Hun, thanks for 46 months. Happy birthday to you, Luca. We do not have Strip Mine or Wasteland. Just a bunch of fetches. Binding was not a bad draw. Not a bad rip here. Playing the Teferi this turn, I get to draw a card, but like if I get to attack and loot away my planes, it's even better. I get to draw a card and then also deal damage, right? Yeah, then Teferi can rebuy the ley line later. Lots of good stuff. Hello, Time Warp. You could Expressive this turn instead of playing the land from the graveyard with Crucible. I think it's better. I think this is better. That's fine, right? It's totally fine. We found it. The card I want to counter. Yeah, we untap, we attack with a 4/4 and Time Warp ourselves. Cool stuff. I almost like this. It's hard to bin when you don't know what the matchup is, huh? Another artifact deck. I think I gotta exile that currency converter. Card's a smidge too good. It seems like they have plenty of mana, huh? Golos. Oh shit, what up? Hyperplop thinks the sob thinks of 58 months. Yeah, right? I was also like crossing my fingers that this Golos didn't have a academy to grab. That would have been terrifying. Well, damn. Oh, they're drawing two. Okay. Could be they have another answer to 6, or they just don't see it as much of a threat. Currently, they only need green for Golos. Chance I just have to binding it, Is it worth not getting 2 damage in to play around Spell Pierce? I think it is. Can let them lock. Yeah, we could retrace the fast bomb, but it doesn't do anything for me, right? Oh shit, what up? Hi, Hocteria thinks the resell thinks the 2 months there. 2 more months until I blow your candle. Oh my. And then Puckle Struggles thinks the resell thinks 75 months from you. Thanks for supporting, folks. Hey, Meta Shaker thinks the sub thinks the 32. Yeah, I like binding on their upkeep there. If they do have a counter spell, then it's unlikely that they'd get to activate Golos that turn, because it would tie up all their blue mana. Coveted Jewel's pretty good. Bring back the Fight Me Point Redemption you've been training. Really? I guess if you've been training, I can bring it back. Let's see. Reward name, fight me. Or fight Meta Shaker? No, fight me. Error saving reward. Please try again. Yeah, it's not working. Oh well, I tried. Not very hard, but I did try. Play Spellbound with my 6. That's rude. I guess I replay it, huh? How you with an act? Thinks the 21 months. Cube is dead. Long live the cube. What, I'm getting frisky over there, huh? Rude. Yeah, the idea was the Night of the Reliquary resolves, and then next turn they get back 6. We go to Fairy Talk 6. Get to attack, get the jewel. They're like wouldn't have any other blockers ideally. I guess I'm glad I didn't tap out for Teferi. Training in yo-yo? Oh man, I would get rocked if someone brought a yo-yo. I could maybe defeat Hula Hooper. Maybe. When I was a child, I did well in a hula hoop competition once. And this is not at all a sad memory. That is not at all depressing. The peak of my accomplishments. They had little trophies and everything. Yeah, I don't really want to sail into the West. I feel like my opponent can use the mana better than I can. Or use the cards, rather, for their mana. But we have it here as an option. Maybe cast it on their EOT and untap. I mean, I think they're just scooping to having nothing and knowing that I'm going to get the jewel cards and such. Scooping in disgust at their flood. I'm going to sideboard exactly like I just did. And I'll cut Loam again. Wrath again. Maybe Sail, huh? Maybe I'll cut Sail. It's in here because it's sweet with Fast Bond, and at the worst it pitches to Force of Will. But it did feel like they could use it better than I could. So I'm just gonna jam this. Why is this a cool cube list? Oh, I was a big fan of a lot of the changes they made. Huge fan. A lot of cool cards coming in. A lot of cards I'm excited to try out. Sure. If we Force Will summon this turn, we can put the Growth Chamber next turn without having to discard. The Expressive Iteration's kind of earmarked for that anyway. Oh man, if we can retrace Pride Mage every turn with 6, that'd be kind of sick. Oh yeah, I almost made a command earlier, and then I got distracted by drafting and playing and stuff. I don't have the link. Ugly Paintings has you. Ugly Paintings, you have moderator privileges. You do not have to use them if you don't want to, and you can. You do have the power to unmod yourself. But you seem like a helpful sort. Water's pretty good, JRC. You're not wrong. Oh, that's the Command Goody film. I can add it into the stream title. 6 is in the cube now. If I get to untap with it, I can start like rebuying Pride Mage 2. Could be really good. Alright, this is going to give me another land. Maybe I shouldn't have played out the Kavu. Maybe I should have retraced Causalight Pride Mage for like the second time in the turn. This game is silly. Yeah, just having retraced for Pride Mage versus the Artifact deck. Pretty good. Sometimes it's hard to see where Pride Mage would be better than like a Rex Sage type effect, but it was so much better there, right? 6 doing some stuff. 6 not looking terrible. Seems like a sweet cube card. Alright, I need to take a quick break here. I'll be back in a few minutes. Gonna go pee. Gonna go get some, yeah.